South Carolina.
I know.
Yeah, man. This is 2025. We still living like it's 2006. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. This neighborhood looks brand new. This shit just coming up out the ground. Trees ain't even grown yet. This shit coming out of the ground. It wasn't. For some reason, the battery don't die on this shit.
I bet last.
I got charged, but I really don't got to. We can walk.
Let's see what's next on that.
You want to turn or? I don't know who Guru is, but free him. No, we ain't gotta do that. But somebody should.
I'm not gonna do that.
Somebody should be in there for niggas to eat or something. I think that's a little fucked up, but
It's some shit called short trip.
no parking permit. No parking permit only. See what Charleston. What Charleston talking about? Trash girl. Trashy.
The film, or somebody saving a bitch.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, get that man on tape. Yeah, get that man on tape.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm there for your nerves.
Nah, him right here.
No!
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Yes, sir.
Let me switch it. Let me
Nigga.
switch it.
Huh?
Let me do the switch.
Switch.
There's the man.
Lock good. There you go.
I don't know what you're doing, but I hope you make it.
Just have fun. Nah, just have.
You're a good fucking dude.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Your
for sure.
personality is. No, I'm not.
Yeah, cat. I really asked him to blow something out from you. You know, motherfucker, out from you. Come on. Yes, sir. Fuck off. Say whatever you want. Say what's on your mind. Say what's on your soul.
Let y'all boys know something. Y'all in Charleston, y'all living your life. Nigga, these hoes out here for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Don't be insecure. Go up to them and tell them you going, hey, I really eat your shit. I really spit on your shit. And you gotta let them know what it is.
You tell them just like that?
Just like that.
Right.
It's like, yo, believe it or not, especially if you're a black dude, you're tall, you good looking.
No, just like me.
Hoes eating that shit up, nigga. I spit on your shit. They fucking you that night. And I'm telling you what the truth is and what it is. I mean, so it's like, do what you gotta do, but it's just like, you out here, you outside, you doing what you gotta do, keep doing it.
Alright. That's real.
That's real, yeah, that's real.
Great advice.
This shit that I live, this shit that I've been through. So y'all boys keep going ahead and doing y'all.
Of course. Real talk.
You have a great night.
You too.
Yeah. What's up, Lamar?
Oh, my bad.
Hey, no, you good. Nah, actually, Guru, he might not need to be free. Somebody should look over that case. But wasn't too bad. Had fun. You know, stop tripping. You forget what you deal with. Just enjoying life. That big ass pizza. Oh my goodness. Whoa. We need to find out where they got that from.
Where'd you get that pizza from?
Thank you.
What's it called? Betty?
Well, so cool. They were real nice before I came and tore it up. You know, I'm fine with it. Yeah, bro. Push it. Freddy. Good job, bro. Boston is actually a really nice city. Low-key love it here. Let me find out where I'm going though. Yeah, I just think Boston looks a whole lot better than New York. Like, look at this architecture. Something I can show you off on this little camera. But it's actually insanely cold here. Everybody has on big puffers and parkas, and all I have on is a couple layers and a measly hoodie. So if Definitely if I find a store selling hoodies or something. Oh, what's my spot? I know this place. But I just got pizza by the slice. It was actually pretty good. The crust on the bottom is crispy, but this not pizza review. It kind of is though. But I'm currently on the hunt for a lobster roll. That's my secondary mission. Primary, I'm going to H&M to get me a coat. The H&M about to close, but I got a 1660 and I can't even tell you what that first word is. So far, I'm actually really liking the city. I just wish it was a little warmer. Something that I can bear. Like, I know I got here late on a Sunday especially, so I'm tempted to stay another day, but we'll see. Great marketing, some spa. Finally made it. My safe haven. Hey man, thank God for H&M. They have my heart forever. Now it's time for the hunt for a lobster roll. Everything's closing early, so I probably got 45 minutes at max to hunt down this lobster roll, or I'm eating it for breakfast. The jacket, a little undersized, but it's the last in store, and I got what I could, so I'm happy. I did want Chick-fil-A this morning when I was in Charleston, but it's a Sunday, and that's just what happens. But I really do feel like there's so much more Boston I gotta see. I'm highly contemplating staying here another night. I don't know where I'm going after this. Do I have to go somewhere? I'd have to go somewhere else after this, cause gotta go to New York on Tuesday. I guess we'll see. Prudential, I wish I knew how to focus this thing. The cold here is making me fear New York now. Honestly, New York is not even a place that I like to go often. I don't like spending too much time there, because I've already spent so much time there. It just kind of gets annoying. Super dicks. Big dick. Yeah. Yeah. Big yellow horse inside of Bank of America. Because they could do that. Because it's Boston. State of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit of the red, white, and blue. And the state of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit of what's old and what's new. Hey. How much water down the alley? Get my butt took. It's not bad, but I've walked on the same block. I've walked around this Nike store, past the Dick's, past the Bank of America. I've passed everything about 3 times now. My hands are damn near frostbitten. I hope it gets better. Love this place, but just not the conditions I'm in right now. Enter here after hours. Whoa. What the hell do they do inside? Ooh, after hours. Chat. Chat. What the fuck? It's not 9:30. Why they close? Why they close? Why they close? Why they close? I'm about to go home. I'm going home. I'm going home. No way. Actually, I'm going back to that place. I'm getting me another slice. Because I'm highly disappointed. I might get this and go home. And one thing I like about Boston is they don't... so far, and I've only experienced such a small part of it, you don't really get that northy cold, mean type of vibe. Everybody I've interacted with have been super nice. It's like they try to go above and beyond to help you. This shit's not fun. I don't know what she's talking about. But everybody's pretty nice when it comes to help you get things done Like the girl in the store that tried to help me find this coat, like it was damn near on their last. You know, they got that spring section really. So, do I want some umai? Do I want some Japanese sesame in your ear? I don't know what this is. I'm getting me no slice pizza. But where I'm at, it's the school, the Berkeley School of Music. And what is this? I wanna. Berkeley School of Music. And like that whole block was just doing stuff. Can I walk on this? Library for the Betterment of Humanity. I need to go inside there. So apparently, this big cathedral was built as a connecting building or an extension of Mary Baker Glover Eddy's church. And the church that she founded was the First Church of Christ Scientists, which focuses on Christian scientists and connecting Christianity with science, showing that it is the same thing. So it's a really cool interactive museum in there too. But it's nice. I kind of just fell upon this, which I am pleased. I really want to try one of those doors, but I feel like I shouldn't. Let's try anyway. Do they open? Just for show, I guess. This brick building here was the initial church, and all that is left was an extension. Erected I watch them Boston squirrels, man. Did not know that was something I was going to have to watch out for. It's the warmest place I felt. Oh, okay. It must be like a gang or something. Yeah. First integrated water fountain. Yeah, I just made it up. Yep, I did. Made it up. Made it. Far too cold. Is that George? Washington. Yes, sir. Quite curious as to what this structure is supposed to be. I don't know if you're allowed to walk on it. On Google Maps, it says something about swan rowing. It doesn't seem like a river or lake. There's a pretty cool bridge on top of it, but I don't know. I'll say it's a pretty young town too. There's lots of young people here. Also appear as to, I guess, make you think that this was a river lake. And still don't know if you can walk on it, but I don't see anybody else doing it, so do as Romans do. We're in a market and found plenty of trees around here. What's that? random guy. I don't know who Edward Efford is. Never heard this name before. Grown tired of looking at monuments. That gold, top golden, I think that's Massachusetts State House. Or the Boston City, something. This is like their government park. It's Tom. It's Tom. Well, now I have evidence of people walking in the random public. Oh, it's a pair of beats. Free beats. Praise God. That squirrel, they bounce around, and when they get really close to you, they stand on 2 feet and hold their hands out, like they begging for nuts or something. Maybe not him. He's a little agitated. Move too fast. What exactly does this mean? Champion of the slave? I wonder how much storage this card can take, because I literally don't know. And I need a charger. So I just went back in time and met one of the Hickory sisters. Didn't know who these people were before my time, but apparently one of the sisters was 102 years old when I entered the building. Does lots of dance, went to Emerson College. Said she grew up during the golden age, Hollywood. That's where she worked. But I'm gonna check and grab them off in the store later. Alright, so this is probably my last video for Boston. I went ahead and stopped at a little market right beside a piano store on my way to Shake and Crab after I left the park. In the shop, it was like a little antique shop. In there, I met a woman, 102 years old. Her name was Patricia Martivian. She was one of the Hickory sisters. I've never heard of them before, but apparently they were dancers in the old Hollywood. She said that her grandfather immigrated to the United States from, so is it Armenia? But they were under some Kurdish massacre, or massacre of the Kurds in the United States. And I just wanted to check it out. She gave me her whole entire history. She said that this book that she wrote was requested by the Library of Congress. They said it was a piece of American history that I guess can't be forgotten. But then inside the shop, it smelled like my grandma's house. It reminded me of the just reminded me like it was like a stuck in time, and that's something that I've repeatedly seen over this entire city. They have a great way of preserving history. See, I walked around and showed pictures of her and her sister in the house. Thought her parents, they both got letters from FDR for something after their grandma died, and I guess they were just real famous back in the day. That was nice. She said that now, well, the children of today are not as blessed as them because of the phones and technology. She said everybody's texting heads down and just living with machines, and she said people are machines, like they're real people. I also don't like the phones, but hey, times have changed. She said it like there was a dramatic flip in time, but it was dramatic. I don't know how long it took or when it happened, but it's definitely a shift. Sweet lady, she even signed my book. Yeah, her shop, people just donate stuff, things that they don't want. I guess she said they donated, like the whole entire building is non-profit, but they donate their stuff, give her a price, and whatever she sells, she gives it back to them. Simple living. It's wholesome. In the city, I've noticed that they constantly have the same stores. I've seen like 1,000 Tiffany's, Pandora's, and Celine's. Like the mall had freaking 4 Louis Vuittons on the corner. It's like, how many do you need? How many do you need? Let's hope New York is a little warmer. I don't know. I have high hopes for New York this time. I guess maybe enjoy a little more after this. I don't know how. It was just so great, but I guess I'll see. The camera's dying. I need to buy a charger. So I made it to New York, new city. So actually my camera died, but I'm here with a friend. So instead of a camcorder, I have this small pink digicam that I get to record my travels in. Right now I'm actually going to Target so I can find a charger for my recorder, and then with that I'll continue my journey. It's a decent digicam too. Shit might be better than my camcorder, but small little pink thing just doesn't fit my character.
If you got your coat.
I'm usually not the biggest fan of the city, but might be just a mindset thing or the place where I'm at. Usually I'm in Manhattan, on Wall Street or on West Street for work, but this part feels a bit more local. Feels more grounded than where I'm usually at. Probably because I'm not wearing a fucking full suit and faking the way I talk. Just shaking hands with it.
I love that window.
Alright.
I still remember you picking up the laptop.
That's what caught my attention for real. What's Nolly Jackson? Oh, this is a bookstore.
That we have to
I feel like I'm in Boston again. Alright, so sneak on and get some quick shit out of Target. What I don't get about it is like they can't really tell if you stole or not, because one, I checked out from the self-checkout. They didn't give me no receipt. But there's security at the door, so I don't really understand how they're supposed to enforce that. Especially if you didn't bring no bag, because you also can't bring your own bags, buy one of those little paper bags. So there's really no checks and balances when it comes to stealing this, because I really could have just walked out with this. Even though they lock it up, it could have been anything else. They ain't say receipt through text, no print receipts. So I don't really know. But hey, I got it. Got what I needed. Hello, Chicago. On the way here to guys, my Uber had told me that I'm lucky I got here with no traffic. He said the route that we took usually has lots of people and it's very busy. But let there be light. But today we are blessed. The room looks beautiful. And I'm fucking back. In this big windy city of Chicago. A whole lot nicer than what I believed. It's currently snowing or icing or some from the sky. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's falling. I got no footage of New York. My camera died, so that entire time I just lived. Yeah, bummer. Fuck New York anyway. It wasn't that bad, honestly. Probably one of the better New York trips I've been on in a while, but yeah, the camera died. That's just the luck. guess they tried to make me really experience it. Ritzy, I've seen that a lot. But I'm back. Whole charger situation, only certain charges camera. Not just any USB-C, I guess it has to have a USB on the end. That did the trick. However, we got it. We got what we needed. And we're back moving. Back mobile. Very nice looking city. Snowing. I knew it was gonna snow, but hey, that's just what we're dealing with. That's the type of vibe it is in. Alright, every city I go to has them designers, Dior and Lululemon. Every single place I went to have the same stores, and I guess people just eat that shit up. But I'm gonna try this Gordiano's. Closing 20 minutes. Don't tell me I'm walking the wrong fucking way. Don't tell me I'm walking the wrong way. I'm walking the wrong fucking way. Nice. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna try out this pizza. That's supposed to be famous for. Please don't turn around again. Look at me just walking. I think I know what I'm doing. In reality, I fucking don't. I never know what I'm doing. But today, find out some. I don't know why I walked down there and just turned around. I'm with my heart, but once again, I cannot mess around in this weather. It's cold. It's not as cold as Boston. Nothing as cold as Boston. I do have my layers on. Got my coat, sweater. Everything's coming in handy right now. You know, this journey gets better and builds upon itself, just like The Godfather. You know, it insists upon itself, but that's what makes it a bad movie, and this is what makes my movie good. Tesla shop, cool fucking cars. Yeah, super high buildings. God damn, Chicago. Pretty streets. I think this is the Magnificent Mile, what they call it. But this looking nice. Oh, hey, hold on, y'all vlogging?
Yeah.
Vlogging, nice.
Yeah.
Say something for my camera.
Hi. Hi. What's up?
What's your names?
I'm Sophia. What's
Sophia? Bentley.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet y'all. Alright, see y'all. And that's what it's all about. Something like that. Should not even vlog. Nobody may ever see this footage ever. Well, just stuff on my Facebook. Chicago's mess. Slop mess. I couldn't really eat it. Seems like it's a little fucking undercooked. Cheese. It's sticky, got that cheese pull out of it, but yeah, it is a sloppy mess. I seen a guy eating it with a knife and a fork. I tried eating it with a knife and fork. It didn't work out as well for me. And it's with a butter knife, so I honestly don't know how that was supposed to work. But I got it. Chicago's most famous. It's real churchy. What's that? Yeah, Chicago. A lot of ground shitters. But Chicago cool. It's cool in my book. Let's see some more tomorrow. Let's call it a night. Can't go anywhere in America without seeing a old Catholic cathedral, church, whatever. I think that was my first time going to a cathedral like that, other than funeral probably. It's very nice. Love the architecture in there always. I love the stained glass. Images are always so nice. I do enjoy that. There's almost some homeless people sitting in the back, like, you know, house of the Lord is the house for everybody. But all in all, pretty cool. Very somber. I love how quiet it is. Making my way to Navy Pier now. You couldn't pay me $1 million to believe that Chicago had piers, beaches, and a shoreline. Oh, the Ferris wheel. Oh, they had a Ferris wheel. Spending $400K on a condo is not a bad idea. Even though they look like this on the outside. It's a great price, even for a home. Chicago might got me. Buildings are huge. Even the cathedral is up there with them. So I try to go to the Navy Pier. Apparently, the only way to get over there is by car, which I didn't know before. So I was walking in. There were no crosswalks to get to the other side. So fuck it, and just went into town. I might get my free large slurp, but 7-Eleven slurps are disgusting. Yeah. Just get dry. I don't know how a slurp can get dry, but that should get dry. So everybody who I've known and contacted in Chicago has constantly told me not to take the red line. Even though I told them I don't take trains and I'm not taking the train, the red line has been a point of significance. And the more they tell me not to go, the more I want to. So, take my time to the red line right now. Just had Wildberry calf. Some of the softest, nicest pancakes I've ever tasted. Truly. I'm about to go pick up my bag and travel somewhere else. Got a friend, Northwestern, and also have another friend who lives in Chicago, but they're not here right now, so she's about to make me go meet her mom. But we'll see. We'll see. As a weary traveler, this has become my place of refuge. I'll be here staying warm and planning my next move. Thank God. All the thanks and praises.
It's bad luck, allegedly, if you're in high school or whatever, to go through the arch before you're admitted.
Really?
So everyone, you'll see like there's a lot of tracks through the sides because people walk through the sides to avoid it. Mom wanted to keep tabs on her, but didn't have a way. She didn't have a way to call home. She didn't have a way to contact her mom. But Northwestern, it has a camera up there on top that live streams the Rock 24/7.
Oh.
And so she would check in to talk to her mom. She would just come and like wave at the camera, and ever since then it's been kind of like a meeting ground for people. So
That's nice.
if you want to meet on campus, or if you want to like put up something that's meaningful to you, so clubs will go ahead and always repaint if there's a big basketball game, if there's really anything going on campus, they'll go ahead like Palestine protests, like everything, you repaint it, and then you have a bunch of people just like sit around here and like explain, and yeah, I don't know. In class, if I just need a second to recharge, or my grandma always likes it when I stop by church, so I send her a little pic down here. Meditation chapel.
Yeah, check that.
During the day, the light comes through. It's like, it isn't, I don't know, I've never felt peace like I have here with the sun. Yeah. Because the sun rises. Have you ever been down there? So like, I've jumped. Yeah, I go skinny dipping there. Skinny dipping effect? Well, we gonna call this Middle Beach, bro.
What are all those sign blocks over there?
The rocks, they call them the rocks in Northwestern, and since it was founded, there are a bunch of rocks that go all the way around, wrap around Northwestern's campus, but each year the graduating class goes ahead and makes their own rocks. Like you get a bunch of spray paint with your friends, then you tag a rock, and it's like your rock, and that's how you remember it. But yeah, student orgs and groups also do like a rock for themselves and stuff. And yeah, the Starlight Rock will be like 9 rocks.
It's over.